Okay. Okie dokie, people. If you're in here, I'm just waiting a minute for a few people to come on in. Oh, hi, Harsh. How's it going? Sorry, I was just getting everything set up. I got a counter off to the side here. I don't know how to make it show up, but I wanted to get everything set while I waited for some people to come in. How's your day going? And anyone else who's in here, how are you guys doing? I realize there might be some lurkers in here. For those of you, if you're stopping by and you haven't, ever seen me before, my name's Sean. I go by ShawnnySean91. I put a poll up earlier on Twitter, and so it's been decided by all 5 people that voted on it that I'm going to be shiny hunting Regieleki. I'm up to 9,300 encounters, and we're going to go from there. So, since I see we got some people in here, I guess I'll get started, and we'll see if anyone else shows up. Thanks again for joining in. Feel free to chat, and I'll try to check in, as we go. So here's 9,301. Let's get started, huh? I've been doing this hunt for 48 hours, 37 minutes, and 43 seconds. That one's not shiny. Reset. Here we go. Right. Here's number 2. Nope. Keep going. Reset. There we go. Happy Friday Eve. If you guys are still there. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow I'm going on vacation. It's gonna be nice to get away for a little while. I'm gonna miss doing this though. Yeah. But yeah, how was everybody's Thursday? Hopefully it wasn't too crazy, huh? $9,304. Here we go. Nope. It feels like I've been doing this hunt forever. I know. Relatively, it hasn't been that long. That's why I have this counter and I go by the time it says on there. Technically, it's only been 2 days worth of actual hunting, but I just haven't found time a lot recently. It's been for a while. There had been months in between each time that I would have to sit down and do this. But nope, still not there. Excuse me. Oh. Well, 9,306. Guess it's just back to me in here. Probably shouldn't check to see who's in, if people are sitting in here watching with me, but I like to know if I'm talking to somebody. Sorry, I'm going to put my phone a little farther away from the microphone. I shouldn't do that. You guys probably just heard a big buzz. Alright. 9,307. There we go. Alrighty. Hmm. $9,308. Nope. Right, 9,309 incoming. Here we go. Nope. Still a blue one. Well, I know it's not blue, it's yellow, but it's the blue bands on it. The bands are going to turn white when we get that shiny. And I'm going to scream and yell. 9,310. Nope. Not shiny. Still there. Ooh. $9,311. Come Come on, shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. Come on. No. Nope. Alright, alright. $9,312. Nope, still nothing. We go again. $9,313. No. Still no shiny. Nothing. Oh! Pyro! How's it going? Thanks for joining me. How's your night going? Doing all right? Hopefully I didn't wait too long before I noticed you were there. I feel bad. 9,314. Still looking for this shiny Regieleki. Still not finding it. Work. Yeah, I get that. I took the day off for tomorrow so I can get started on my vacation. You know, I do have the shiny charm. I have the shiny charm for this. But, see, the thing is with this game, at least, I don't know if they ever fixed it. I'm assuming they didn't. But, you know, apparently there was something wrong with the code, and the shiny charm does not work for the Regis in the Crown Tundra. It does not. So it's still the same odds, whatever that is. The what is it? Whatever the regular odds were, 8,000, 1 in 8,000, whatever. So, but I'm over 9,000 mostly because I failed it once already and I just didn't restart. I thought, you know what, I'll still count it because I haven't gotten it yet. So, yes, I have the shiny charm. I don't think it works for the Regis. I heard that somewhere. I'm not sure. Source is unconfirmed. So. Yeah, I can't remember where I heard it actually, so I can't like cite a source or nothing. But yeah, some streamer I was watching one day mentioned that supposedly the shiny charm doesn't work for it. And yeah, like you said, I'd believe it too, because I think I did see the first one around 8,000 when I saw because there is a shiny. My family has been joking with me that there is no shiny Regieleki, and I'm just looking for nothing. But I've seen one. I just happened to fail it. All right, 9,317. There we go. I made the mistake of attacking it to weaken it, and it was a critical hit, and then it burned itself when it attacked my Volcarona that I have in the front. And it died real quick. That was a sad day. I may or may not have cried. But, 9,318. We got this shiny, maybe, nope, still not there. Yeah, but I'm glad I get one more day of shiny luck. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna need it after doing this for so long. I just want this to be over, especially since I still have to get, the rest of them. I need the Regidrago, and once I get that, I'd like to go for. Now I'm gonna whatever the big one. Now all of a sudden I can't remember what that last one's called. You need all of them to find it. Why can't I hate brain farts? It's too late on a Thursday night. It's been a long week. What can I say? I'm just gonna give up on trying to remember what it's called. But yeah, I appreciate the luck. Yeah, I'm glad I got one more chance to be streaming and making some content, because I'm going on vacation tomorrow, and it's going to be, well, I did set, yeah, Regigigas, Giga Reggie, that helped me, Regigigas, that's what it's called, but yeah, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I'm going to be gone till for, a week plus, because I don't think I'm coming back till next Sunday. It's quite a long vacation for me. I don't usually get to go out that far, that long. Spring break and all that. So I won't be doing any content or anything for a whole week plus, and I'm a little weirded out by that. Not because I've been doing this for so long, but just because it's been such a habit now, So it'll be a nice break. Gonna go see some family. It's gonna be warm where we're going, so I'm gonna get a chance to swim in a pool. Exciting and chill. Hopefully a little bit of both. I get to see family I haven't seen in a while, so that'll be exciting. But at the same time, I'm planning on just kind of relaxing, so a little bit of both. I'm not trying to break myself doing anything special or fancy. We're just gonna go hang out. It's supposed to be nice and warm. Go take my kids to a pool, let them splash around while I relax. All right, 9,322, and we're still going. Oh, it would help if I remembered to restart the game. Yeah. So we'll be leaving tomorrow afternoon. I took the day off work, so it's not such a big rush to get moving. 1,323. Yeah. Gotta hold strong to your vacation. October. You gotta wait all the way till October? Man. That's a long wait for a vacation. But yeah, stay strong. It'll be worth it waiting that long. I'm sure it'll be a great one. Is that a big plan if you got to wait that long till October? Or is that just when you get more time off? Sometimes waiting for that vacation is the hardest part too. I've almost been ready for this vacation since we came back from the last one. But it was a nice chill day of work. Well, I mean, I work at a school, so it's never like completely chill. There's always something going on. But relatively, it wasn't too bad. We played dodgeball, which is very lighthearted. You know, it's always a nice way to end things. Oh, planning it since Christmas last year. Ah, well, enjoy. Again, having to wait so long, I'm sure it'll be a nice, well-deserved vacation when you get there. Right? It's nice to just be doing a single, what is this called? Soft reset to find a shiny instead of like seeing things in the wild. I guess I wasn't shiny hunting the last time I was streaming and you were in here. Whoa! Shane, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Yeah, everything's doing pretty well, It was a long day. Played dodgeball at school with all the kids. Kind of a crazy activity, but they enjoy it. We're up to 9,327 encounters right now. Still not shiny. So that's how are you doing, Shane? You doing all right? But I forgot what I was saying, Pyro. It's this week has been dragging on. I'm glad well, it's over for me because I took tomorrow off. But vacations going from one to the next. I'm glad I don't have to wait so long in between vacations. So Shane, to catch you up, man, we're still shiny hunting Regieleki. That was 9,328, and we're also talking about vacations. Oof. In New Mexico for your job until May. That's a long time in a different place, because I know that you're that's not where you're, I know you just moved. I saw that. So yeah, almost 10,000. Hopefully I don't get there. Please don't make me get to 10,000, but I guess that would be just my luck since I failed the last one, right? We've talked about that before. So, is New Mexico treating you well over there, or is this not a good thing right now? I mean, do you have to leave your family? I know you got a newborn, pretty much, right? That's got to be tough. 9,329. Oh, and not shiny. I keep letting myself get distracted, guys. Oh. Well, so Shane, in like another week, we're getting a Scarlet and Violet release for the cards. You excited? I know I am. I pre-ordered a box. Probably the only one I'll get, but I'm excited to see what's in it. It's tough, but you'll be home soon. Military life can be difficult. Yeah, I get that. That's part of the reason why my wife didn't stay in the military that long. We had my son while she was in the Navy, and found out that she was pregnant with my daughter, and that's when we decided that she was not going to re-enlist, but she was going to get out, because we didn't want to do that with the Navy, you know. I'm not sure what, I can't remember. I think you're in the Air Force, if I remember. But, you know, with the Navy, they were going to put her on a ship, and she was going to be gone. At that point in time, it was like 9 to 12 months, and it's like, how can you leave? She didn't want to leave family and have us all be a year older by the time she comes back, you know. That's tough. And also, I don't think I've ever said it before, Shane, but thank you for your service. You know, it's definitely something that not a lot of people do. It's not for everyone. I definitely don't think that I'm cut out for the military. But yeah, kind of leaning that way. 10 years. Oh. So you, yeah, that, the GI Bill, that's a big thing. My wife just used that to get her degree. But yeah, giving that to your kid, that'd be good, because then it's basically paid for for college, which is crazy right now. I can only imagine how crazy it's gonna be by the time your kid is old enough to go and use that. 9,332. Yeah. 10 years. That means you joined like a year or two after my wife did. It just so happens that she got out before, and you're still, or she got out and you're still in. But yeah, 2011 was when she enlisted. Yeah, 10 years. That's a lot of time. I've met people that, you know, did their 20 or whatever to retire, and I can't even imagine, man. 'Cause that's not easy. Like, nowhere near. Like, 10 years. That's a long time. That's amazing. Went to count. Yeah. My wife went for a year and a half before she decided to change, that the major she was in wasn't the right plan, and the only way to pay off the debt was to join the military. So, but yeah, she didn't. She used the GI Bill to get her bachelor's, but that's great. You already got yours. That means, yeah, you can give that to your kid, and that's amazing. You know, because that'll save money. Then you just gotta, well, then they have to put in the time, right? But you know. Hold on. I hit that button too fast and didn't actually look. There it is. It's not shiny. Okay, cool. Get that going. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so, changing the subject a little bit, we're back onto more of the shiny hunting topic. I don't know. I mean, we can talk about whatever you want, but, you know, just make conversation. One of the other options for shiny hunting, I was going to do some hunting in Violet, maybe. I don't know. You probably. I almost asked you if you've ever heard of, but I'm pretty sure you've heard of Tiller. You know, his community right now is physically and mentally it takes a toll. It's not for everybody. Yeah, yeah, definitely get that. It's hard on a lot of people. I Again, I don't know how you guys do that. How anybody does it. It's difficult and like yeah, that's amazing. But sorry, I wanted to make sure I read that. But where was I? Yeah, Tiller is doing. I don't know if you are familiar with this, but he does a Camp Yoha. Yeah, there we go. Gave me enough time to respond because I had to stop. I wanted to stop and answer your question. He's doing this the Camp Yoha thing where you choose a cabin and you're shiny hunting for different targets. One of the other options was to go and do some shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet and look for shinies in there, depending on what the challenge is. And I was gonna do that. I was thinking of looking for Wooper, but then everybody, all 5 people decided that they'd rather see me do this, which I haven't even had 5 people show up. But hey, that doesn't really matter. That was the other option. I could always switch over to that. But shiny hunting in Violet, you know, everybody keeps talking about how easy it is, Scarlet and Violet, but I did not find it easy. I found one shiny in Scarlet and Violet. Well, I should stop saying Scarlet because I only have Violet. But it was a random Voltorb that just rolled across the screen. I wasn't even looking for it. Everything else that I've hunted in there, I have not found anything yet. So everybody else seems to have all the luck that I don't have. But, you know. Then again, here I am shiny hunting this Pokemon that the shiny charm doesn't work on. So... But yeah, I don't know. I joined that Camp Yoha thing every time it shows up, but I have yet to find a shiny for it. So you know, I'm kind of like dead weight for my team. But that's okay. I try. That's the important part. Just like this, you know, I'm not worried about how many people show up or whatnot. I'm just here to have fun, and if somebody shows up, we have a little discussion, a little talk while I look for a slightly different colored Pokemon, right? Oh boy. 9,337. Yep, that's right. As long as I have fun. I mean, that's all this is, you know. I mean, I still remember the first time I went live. I talked to myself for, well, the first 2 times. The first time I did it for like only 2 minutes and then I stopped. I just wanted to see what would happen. But it's like, you know, it is what it is. The second one I went live for 30 minutes. Forgot to share it with any, you know, personal friends. My brother-in-law likes to show up every once in a while, and he yelled at me for not mentioning that to him that I was doing that, you know. And I just talked to myself for 30 minutes. But, you know, it's fun. Wait. You just said white belt. Are you saying it's going to happen, or did I just miss it? I was talking and I just did something here. Did I just miss it, or are you just talking about it? Because it is going to have the white belt. I didn't. Or are you calling it right now? Is it going to? Nope. That one's blue. There's a little bit of a delay, I know, from what I'm saying to when you guys. You did not. Okay. Okay. Thank you. You said it, and I didn't know if you were calling it or telling me that I just missed it, because I just reset things and I got a little scared. Talking to yourself is the base of all streaming. You know, you're not wrong. But you know, it's nice when I'm talking to myself and you know, people also talk to me, you know. But yes, you're right. I talk to myself while I do this a lot. 9,339. Yeah. I don't mind talking to myself, as long as I don't. Well, no, I was gonna say as long as I don't answer back, then there's no problems. But some people talk to themselves and answer back, and I mean, we're all crazy anyway, right, guys? I mean, when it comes to shiny hunting, what is it? Was it Albert Einstein? I don't know. Some famous smart guy said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, and that's basically what shiny hunting is. 9,340. No. And that being the case, I guess I'm crazy because I've been doing this for a while. But hey, it is what it is. We're all a little bit crazy. Oh, isn't that, what's that line from, Alice in Wonderland? We're all mad here, right? The Mad Tea Party. We're all just a little crazy. Yes. Hey, Ray, how's it going? I am live streaming. That's right. This is live right now. You're probably a little bit farther behind in it than I am because I'm watching myself real time, and I think there's like a little tiny buffer in between things here. 9,341 encounters for this Regieleki. Will this one shine? Will it? Nope. So, Ray, if you're not familiar, because I don't know if you are, the shiny for this one has a little white belt on it. This one has blue bands that you just saw, and when it's a shiny one, it's going to have white around it instead of the blue. How you doing, Ray? $9,342. Question mark? That. See, it's got the blue bands. I'm assuming the question mark is about what's going on here. What I'm doing. I'm looking for the shiny version of this. This one has the little blue. I don't know why I'm pointing. You can't really see unless I have my finger up by the camera. The Pokemon has blue bands around it. When it turns shiny, that's not the shiny one. Those bands are going to be white. That's what I was explaining. Because I don't know that you do this very often, just because I know you. I don't know. But yes, this is live. You guys are watching a little bit behind me because there's like a buffer or whatever, so. Which is why I keep trying to check and make sure that I'm talking on the right topic when I see you guys respond. Because I want to make sure I didn't miss something. Please do keep explaining. I don't know that I have more to explain at this current second. I'm glad you're doing well. This is encounter number 9,343. That's how many times I've clicked yes on investigating the silly statue. And it's still blue. So, but yeah, shiny hunting is just, I'll explain for you since you said thanks and told me to do it. It's just looking for a different color scheme on the Pokemon. So, again, this one, the only difference is that those bands on it that are blue for the regular one is going to be white. Some other ones have different color schemes and different things are changed, but this one, that's all they changed, was just the white bands. So, what made me pick YouTube? It's simply the fact that I started this. I was not streaming when I started. I made the channel, I got the stuff, and I started with doing those reaction videos, and you can't do, well, I mean, I could do live reactions to things and on Twitch, that's right, but I can't, you can't upload videos to Twitch as far as I know. That's YouTube that you do that for. So I figured, so I started doing that. That was the base of it. And then one day I decided, you know what, I'll try live. And then I was like, well, where do I want to go? Maybe YouTube, because I'm already set up there. I don't have to, you know. So that's all. I don't know. At some point I might switch over to Twitch. Who knows? I mean, at this rate, not that I'm complaining, I don't know if I'll ever have, this is 9,345, I don't know, you know, when. It might be a while before I get to, if ever, like affiliate or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a big preference. It's just the fact that I had, it's just where I started, you know, since I did recorded videos and not live to start with. I just figured this is where all my other content is, might as well keep it all in one place. I could always switch over. But, 9,346. But yeah, I mean, also with the content that I started with in my creation stuff, then that's another reason why I kind of went with YouTube, because you know, I was reacting to Powder on YouTube, so it would have been kind of awkward to be like, well, I'm going to react to Powder's YouTube on Twitch. It just seems a little weird. Ray, what games do I have on the Switch? So right now I'm playing Pokemon Sword, but it's the DLC, so it's Crown Tundra. This one. I also have the newest one, which is Pokemon Violet is one of them, Scarlet and Violet. I happen to have them all on my desk because of the poll that I put out earlier to see what I would play. Pokemon Legends, this is where I'm going to get in trouble. It's supposed to be Arceus, I think, is how you say it. I always say it wrong. And then Pokemon Brilliant Diamond is what I have. So, you know, like, those are the Pokemon games that I have, because I was going to stream Pokemon. At some point, 9,347, I might think about doing other games. For example, my son was really excited about Mario versus Rabbids or whatever. So we got that, and he hasn't played it in a while, and I thought about playing that from the start. So I also have that. I got Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, Ring Fit, which I will never stream because it involves working out, and I love the game, but I don't want people to watch me working out, and nobody would want to show up for that anyway. And I'm trying to think if there's another one. I feel like there's one more. Mario Kart, which I've actually done a little bit of Mario Kart streaming. Not very long, but a little bit. So those are all the games that I have. I'm looking to add a few more eventually, because they, Ray, I'm not sure how much aware you are of like the new games that come out, but you know, I didn't get the first, or I shouldn't say the first, the last Zelda game, Breath of the Wild, but I saw when they talked about Tears of the Kingdom, I really liked how that looked, and I really want to try that. Yeah, that's a good list. They're all very, you know, they're not cheap though. They're not super expensive, but they're not cheap, so I don't have a whole lot. Mostly just the Pokemon stuff, because that's what I do. But, you know, Pyro on here has got me interested in playing more than just Pokemon, because these, here's a shout out for them. They have a he's one of 3 guys I know that are doing a podcast called Gamer Sleep, so there's a little shameless plug for them. Gamer Sleep podcast, where they talk about gaming and occasionally how they're sleeping, to borrow the catchphrase. They talk about a whole lot of games, and they've been getting me interested in more stuff than just Pokemon, although Pokemon is still pretty much my favorite thing to be messing around with on here. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Back to the streaming question, you know, someday I might just show up on Twitch just for fun. Maybe I should start doing that every other week. You know what? I'll do Twitch today. maybe I'll switch over to... I don't know. Might be fun. 9,350. Halfway to 400. Ugh. Gross. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. Nope. Still no white belt. And to be honest, we're up to 45 minutes that I've been live, and it's not a long stream, but you know, I get up early and I'm busy all day, so I'm probably going to only be on for another 20 more minutes till about 10 o'clock, you know. Yeah, no problem, Pyro. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I love all that stuff. Last game system bought was PS4. Mostly PC gaming. You know, I have my PS4, but I'll be honest, mostly I use the PS4 for the video streaming stuff for my kids. You know, I put on Netflix or something. We watch movies. 9,351. And I don't do a whole lot of PC gaming. Although my son plays Minecraft. Of course, that game is like older than he is, so you know, whatever. But what games are you playing right now, Ray? Well, I asked that question. I'm gonna keep talking about other things. Like, I probably cannot afford the PS5, but I really want to get it just because of the Kingdom Hearts teaser I saw. You know, it's been a while, Kingdom Hearts, but you know, Kingdom Hearts 4. And all that looked amazing, and I really want it, but I cannot afford that PS5. 9,352 was not a shiny. We still just sitting here doing whatever. Nice. Really only got the PS4 to play Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, that's part of the reason why I got my PS4. And then that had... You know, I mean, that's how old it all is too. You know, I was. You'll enjoy this, Ray, because you'll understand since you got it to play that. Went to the world with Hercules in it, and you had to fight the. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played it, but I'm sure it's old enough that nobody really cares. When you had to fight the Titans, it is great. You know, actually, that's why I got it, was just because of all that. I ended up getting it because I remember playing it at your house and you getting mad at me because I didn't do it the way you told me to do it. But you remember the Titans with it. Well, the one is a tornado in that game, you know. And for weeks, actually months and even years, because sometimes they'll still say it, my kids they saw me playing in that boss battle or whatever against those Titans, and they saw the tornado with the red, and it has red eyes, and they just started asking me over and over relentlessly, and sometimes they still do tornadoes have red eyes? And it was the funniest thing. Yeah, I was not good at it then, and I'm really not that good at it now. I finally beat the last battle in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I think it took me like 3 days. Alright, 9,354, not 3,000. Still no shiny. Yeah, but I really want to get that Kingdom Hearts game. I'm going to have to find a way to play it. You guys might know better than I do. Need more grinding before you move on. Yeah, I did need more, but I didn't do it. I'll have you know, when I played Kingdom Hearts 3, I grinded that. The kids were getting annoyed with me. They're like, you do the same thing every single day. Why won't you? It keeps telling you to finish the day, and you keep saying no. Why do you keep doing that? And I was like, I need to level up. Yeah, red eye tornadoes. No. Do tornadoes have red eyes? And I was just like, no, they don't. It's a cartoon. It's not real. Is Kingdom Hearts 4 gonna... Is that gonna be on any other systems? Does anybody know? I don't want to stop and look it up right this second. But... I mean, if it can be on PC, I might be able to do that then, since obviously I have to have a PC to be streaming. Well, actually, I guess you don't. I could stream just from my phone, but, you know, I don't think you can hook up a Switch to your phone. So, you know. But, no. I'll have to look that up later, see if there's another way to get it, because if it's only on the PS5, I'm going to have to save up some money. Didn't reward. You know, in some cases, I think you're right there. They didn't really exactly. But at the same time, having a higher level did make some things a little bit easier. Because, you know. TikTok trying to get to level 100 in Kingdom Hearts before he leaves Destiny Island. No. Really? What level is he on now? How long has he been playing? I'm invested in this now. Now I need to know. To think that somebody's trying to get to level 100 before leaving Destiny Island. Is that... I mean, how long has he been doing that? What level is he at? That's what I want to know. 9,357. Oh boy. Other games are out now everywhere, so it's hard to say. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look more into that later. It just looked so good. I mean, it could just be the one world that they were in, but the realistic look to it. It was like in the real world, 58. It was just kind of like, wow, that's some sweet stuff. But yeah. All right. They've been working on it for months, and they're at like 54, which is 13% of what's needed experience-wise to level 100. Oh my goodness. Like, I would not have the patience for that. I would not have the patience. That's exponentially higher. Not experience exponential. I could not. I don't have the patience to do that if that's how long it's going to take. I'm sorry. I can't do that. A puzzle game. Yeah. You know, puzzles are not my favorite, but you know, that seems like a very you thing. So you enjoy that. You can keep that though. Have fun with that puzzle. I'm just stuck here seeing that Baba part. Baba. Did you know in Chinese that means dad? There's a little bit of information there for you. Yeah, I suppose it depends on the puzzle game. I might be okay, but puzzles are not my thing. So puzzle games, I don't know. But enjoy. I'm glad you found something you're playing. We needed to hang out sometime, Ray, and play some more board games. That was fun, you know. We need to hang out. Oh. 13% of the experience needed for level 100. That's crazy. Oh boy. 9,361. Come on, shine already. Nope. No shine. I want a shiny. Oh boy. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, it's very me. I did know that actually. Bubba's dad. Yep. Puzzle games scratch that itch of figuring something out. You know, I mean, I'm always stumped by things. I don't like to be like. I mean, I don't want to say that I don't like to think too hard, but it's not. Puzzles are not my type of thinking. You know, like ask me to think of songs that start with blah blah blah, or you know, the number of people, you know, the number of songs. Think of as many songs as you can by a certain artist. I like that. I can't, or topics. I don't like puzzles, like having to think of how things fit together and stuff like that. I don't like it. Do a board game night again. Don't start singing. You know what? I will sing whatever I want, but I can't sing too much because I don't want to get DMCA'd. I don't want to get in trouble for singing other things. That's why also why I changed the words to the song. And you know what? I will sing Moana as much as I want. It's not my fault that The Rock has a beautiful voice, okay? 9,363. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. Nope. There's a yawn. Man, I went a few minutes without yawning, and that was nice. But then I couldn't help but let that one go. Alright, 9,364. About. Gonna be doing this for about 10 more minutes, not shiny. I'm gonna be heading to bed around 10, guys. It's been a long day. I wanted to get some hunting in, do something. That'll be over an hour, you know. But you know, I can't be burning the candle at both ends too much. Excuse me. You know, I mean, I wake up at 4 and work out. Have you watched any movies recently? You know, I've watched a few. I watched, let's see, what do we got? I watched Wakanda Forever a couple weeks ago. It's not very recent, you know. And then, while my kids were gone, because I have to, you know, with movies these days, you're never sure which movies are okay for certain age groups. Even PG can be kind of bad. So I watched The Bad Guys, was I think the most recent movie I've seen, because my kids wanted to see it because they read some of the books. And I was like, I need to check this out before they see it. So I've now watched it once by myself and once with my kids. And I have to say, it is hilarious. If you haven't seen The Bad Guys, Ray, or any of you other guys on there, if you guys haven't seen The Bad Guys, I recommend it. Because it might be a kid's movie, but it is hilarious. Although it did get my kids to say the word booty a few too many times. I can't talk, you know. 9,366 and counting. It was fun. Yeah, The Bad Guys. I loved it. I mean, you know, it was so much fun. It's not exactly like the book, though, or the books. There's a bunch of books. In the movie, it's all cut and dry real quick, and in the book, there's like some of the characters aren't there, or aren't there yet in the first book. But it is funny. I love it. You know. They frame the movie a little different than the books do. In the books, they're trying to trying to say that they're not really bad and they're gonna change their image to the good guys rather than, you know, starting out as a villain team trying to pull off a heist that changes. But you know, spoilers if anybody hasn't seen it, but you know, just having them act as pirates will get the kids. Huh? Well, that's true, but in the context of the movie, they know what that booty means. Butt. Okay, they said butt rock. So now they've learned that bit of information. I also didn't help that because I thought that part was hilarious, so I was repeating it too. So then I got yelled at because then they're going to repeat it. And then they started repeating it. So that's the cycle of life. 9,367. Yeah, The Bad Guys is a series of books, Ray. It's these little, they're graphic novel-esque, but they're like American written. And I say that just to point out because graphic novel, like, mainly people think of that being, well, I mean, comic books are in graphic novels too, but usually when you say that, that's like the people think of the manga stuff. But yeah, there's a bunch of books. We now own 3 of them. So, and in the book they all change kind of quick. It starts off with Wolf just kind of being like, "Hey, we're gonna be the good guys now," and Snake and Shark and Piranha are just like, "What? Really? Why?" But then he forces them to go do the stuff, and at the end of the book they're like, "That was terrible. I like it. Let's do it again." Hey, how's it going? Is it I'm gonna pronounce this wrong because I never know how to say people's names. Is it Rahine Manic? Is that how you say that? I'm sorry. I sometimes these names, you know, it's hard to tell how it's pronounced. If you could help me out with that, that would be cool. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm practicing insanity here. We're looking for a shiny, and we're 9,368 encounters in, and well, I would say nothing, but I did see one back at 7,000. It's been a while, and I failed it, so we're doing it again. Sounds like Rain. Okay, Rain, got it. Welcome in, Rain. Comics, graphic novels are all different in manga. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's good to differentiate. Welcome in, Rain. Glad you're here. I mean, the format is similar. It's just it's the styles and, well, mangas, shall I say, with quotes, backwards. But that's just because I'm American, you know. Oh, so 9,369. We're gonna probably get to 70 or 80. Well, we'll get to 70 encounters. Oh, yeah. How is the OLED? I just have the regular one. I'm gonna run this switch into the ground basically until it can't play anymore. I've heard good things about the graphics and everything though, but I really don't know much about it other than that. Does it work pretty well for you? 9,370. Glad things are going well. Still no shiny. Yeah. I've seen a lot of good things about the OLED, but I'm not going to be getting it. We were talking earlier about how expensive some things are, and I just don't want to spend the money on new stuff. Haven't played it much. 2 hours. Ooh, 2 hours to update. Well, at least it looks good. I'm glad it looks good. 9,371. get this shiny to start vacation. Well, I hope so, but I'm telling you, I'm not staying here all night. I gotta go to bed eventually, or I won't be able to go on vacation in the morning because I actually have to, go places. I don't know. If we don't find it in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna have to go on vacation without finding it. Sometimes life is full of disappointments. Only seen demo units of the OLED, but that screen is such a huge improvement. Yeah, that's mostly what I've been hearing about the screen being a big improvement. Also running your switch in the ground. Yeah, he's saying nope. Well, really what he's saying, because like I said before, it's still not shiny at 72. I failed it once because I wasn't paying attention, and then I attacked it, and then it burned itself and died. So, sorry, fainted. They don't die, right? So he's saying, you got to work for it this time, but I found it at 7,000 the first time, and I decided to just keep counting when I failed it. So yeah, he's saying nope. He's mad at me. This is some sort of punishment. $9,373. It's the problem with games today. 2+ hours to update before you can even play. Old man sounding. Back in my day. Yep. Back in my day. Well, it's still not shiny. I mean, that's like anything else. Everything's changing. Netflix is now all online. I can hear the people talking in the granny voice. Back in my day, we used to get Netflix in the mail. All right, Grandma, that sounds nice. Now let's go get your medicine. Sure, Grandpa, whatever you say. I'm used to Nuzlockes at this point. They die. Yeah, I guess that's true. If you do a Nuzlocke, you don't revive anything. It's just dead. You put it away. Which, again, Pyro, you were here the last time I was doing just a regular playthrough and my Pokemon kept dying. I would not be able to do a Nuzlocke. I am scared to do that. Got a second hand from a guy who just never played it, so he never updated it. Only played Pokemon Shield. Yeah, well... Wow. So you just never played it. I guess that makes sense. There's just a lot of updates. Okay, that makes more sense. I was kind of worried that you got a brand new one and it needed to go update just to get used. But, I understand not only playing Pokemon Shield. I mean, this is Sword, but good gracious, I've spent a lot of time on this game. More than most other ones. But then again, we had Sword and Shield for like 3 years before anything else, any of the other more recent ones anyway. Alright, 9,375. I had said before I was going to end around 10, but I think I want to get to an even 80. Or find it. If we find it in the next 5, that'd be great, but I'm going to stop at 9,380, so we got about 5 more encounters, guys. Because, like I said, I gotta go to sleep. I got kids. I gotta get up and do things in the morning before heading out on vacation. So, Yeah, I don't want to kill my Pokemon, Pyro. I want to keep reviving them. I need them to stay alive. Alright, that's 76. Manifesting shiny. Please. Nope, not that one. I'm not sure where you're at there, Rain, but, like, I keep mentioning every once in a while. Alright, Ray, you can go off early. There's only 4 more encounters left, but sure, you leave. Have a good night. I'm just kidding. You have a good night. See you later, Ray. We're only 4 off anyway. I hope you're right that the shiny shows up, but with 4 encounters left, or 3 after this one. I'm not holding my breath. But that'd be nice. At 9,377, there'd be a shiny. No, still no. Oh. Alrighty. 3 more. Got 3 more chances, and then I'm giving up for a little while. Well, not giving up, but taking that break, because it's been a day. 9,378. Maybe it's saving for 10K. You know, I wish it would show up before that. I mean, I guess only 3,000 after failing it wouldn't be terrible, but, you know, I don't really want to wait till 10K. But if I have to, I will. I'm going to keep doing this till I find it. I'm not going to give up on that. Alright. Come on, 2 more. Here's 9,379. Nope. Alright, time to see this last one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I really. I think I might be with you on the Eleki more than the Drago, but I'm not sure. You know, I just love them all. Like ever since I started these hunts, it's been like a year plus at this point. Just because, again, sometimes it's timing for these things. I'm not going to hit this button. I want to finish this statement for a second. But, I mean, I just love them all. The Reggies are all my favorite. Even if sometimes I forget what some of them are called, which is embarrassing. But, Regigigas. Earlier, I couldn't remember Regigigas, and I felt really dumb. Anyway, here's that last encounter. Let's get that luck. Let's just, everybody cross your fingers. All the people who's in here. All 4 of you, I think it is. Here we go. 9,380. Go. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. No. Nope. Nope. That's it. Alright, people. Ladies and gentlemen. Or whether ladies, I say ladies and gentlemen, but whatever you are, people, all people out there, that's it for tonight. 9,380. We're stopping the timer for right now. Yeah, no, it's not there. I know, it stinks, but pausing my timer for right now. We are at 9,380 encounters, 49 hours, 47 minutes, and 45 seconds. Giga Chad of the Reggies. Yeah, that's right. Giga Chad. Oh boy. You guys have a great night, alright? Rain, Pyro. Says I got 6 people in chat. I don't see any. Darn. Yeah. Shane, Ray, I think you're gone. And everybody who's here. You guys have a great night. And have a great Friday. And, if anybody's going on vacations or anything, I'm going on spring break with my family. So you know what? You guys stay safe out there. Have a great time, whatever you're doing. If you're working, be safe at work. I will see you guys later. Thanks for showing up. See you guys later. Yes, Rain, thanks for hanging out with us. Take care. Good night, guys. Bye.